Hello, everybody. It's the volume is on. Okay, where do I go for that? Keyboard. Okay, that's as high as it gets. Okay, everybody. Hopefully, everyone can hear. Miss Sergeant Major Nakamoto is getting ready. We just finished up, as most of you know, with Friday Night Live. So here we are with Rob Lynn Live, which was due to begin at midnight. So we're about 4 minutes and 55 seconds tardy. Please excuse us, if you would, please. It is Saturday morning here in rather cool St. Petersburg, Florida, the 22nd day of October, 2022. This is Rob Lynn Live, and I'm Rob. And I guess Lynn is working on putting herself together so she can join us here, and we'll go from here. Lynn has oh, by the way, thanks for hopping on board Friday Night Live, all of you that did. It was fun. We had a guest host or co-host, I'm told. That was yours truly. And I only bombed it about 3 times. As far as I know, Harold, he had asked a question. I just cut him off. Boom. Bye-bye, Harold. So fortunately, let's see, was that Cheryl Bess? Somebody, Miss Bess, I think, figured it out that I had cut Harold off when he asked a very pertinent and important question. So Uncle Bob Takusi jumped on board, and he was able to answer the question for Harold. So I'm very grateful to Uncle Bob for that. And, oh, still not ready? All righty.
Talk about last night. How funny. How much fun.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk about last night before we get into tonight. So let me do that briefly. Last night we had a few gate crashers here at Rob Lynn Live. We had one Martin DeGarmo, one Christopher Johnson, and one Richard Redfern showed up. And then lo and behold, Marty had been speaking with Ash. And Ash asked Marty what he was doing. He says, well, I'm going to crash Rob Lynn Live. And what's that guy's name?
Ash Mufara.
Oh, Ash Mufara, that guy. Ash says, what are you doing? Marty says, I'm going to crash. He said, send me the link. So the rest is history. 3 hours and 15 minutes later, we were still alive and kicking. And we had a great time. Hopefully, most of you were there. It looks like a lot of familiar names that were there last night. It was a lot of fun. Ash, in his, what's a nice way to put it? In his wisdom, his proverbial wisdom, dropped a couple of nuggets on it. I was trying through Lenny and I to, not go into detail and not pass on proprietary information. Here comes Ash, boom, 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 with 3 bits of information that I thought was probably something we should keep a lid on. But hey, he's flying the airplane. I'm just a passenger in the back. So it was fun. Went on, like I said, 3 hours and 15 minutes. And you still have to put lipstick on and you're sitting at your phone.
I got to put the subscribe to.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're having technical difficulties, so we'll continue on. Lynn has many.
Say subscribe first.
Sergeant Major at her best. Please subscribe to Lynn's YouTube channel or the channel you're watching. Either one is fine. Subscribe and then ring the bell or click the bell icon, and that will get you notified. Thanks for agreeing. That will get you notified when Lynn goes live.
Move down.
Oh, now you want to play?
Move down.
I got it.
Hey, Grumpy. Okay, thank you. Hi, everybody.
No, thank you for showing up. So click the bell icon to be notified.
Sarcasm right there.
Hey, I already admitted I screwed up tonight with
you didn't. You did fine.
Harold. At any rate, when she goes live, and of course, give a thumbs up to like. Is that okay? Did I do all right?
Yeah. I'm looking for the thing to post.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, Lynn has told me to mention that there are still many 2020 pending founder positions, but they're going away after Tuesday. Now, whether it's Tuesday at 3 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, or which would be what, Wednesday morning, or whether it's going to be a Wednesday at midnight, Tuesday night going into midnight, for them to go away on the 25th. Both are the 25th of
Yeah, we don't have the
October.
exact time yet.
We don't know. We don't have the exact time yet, but if history repeats itself, it could happen at midnight Eastern time. No. Could happen at 3 a.m. Eastern time or midnight Pacific Daylight Time.
Okay, now I have it. I found it.
Okay, thank you so
There
much.
we go.
So if you want one or if you want more, and some people have secured more, all that's needed is an email sent to Lynn's special email. And that special email is 2020 pending founders at gmail.com. Please include a first name and a last name for whoever you want to be the founder, whether it be you or someone else, an email not used in Onpassive before, and a phone number with no dots, spaces, or dashes.
Just the number.
Just the numbers.
Just a simple
Took
thing.
the words right out of
Yeah,
my mouth.
and
Just
what
the
was I going to
numbers.
say? If you have trouble creating emails, like in other words, like you've created so many emails that you ran out of your allotment of emails, like Gmail will say, that's it, you can't make any more Gmails, like happened to me, then just message me, just email me at that address. I'll explain to you how you can have many Gmail addresses without having to create each individual email.
And the one email becomes the parent or papa email, and every time you log in to your email, you'll see any of the notifications, right?
Yeah, so it makes it really easy.
Pretty nifty,
Yeah.
if I don't say so.
Makes it painless.
All right. Now, we have a topic this morning. I know that comes as a shock to most of you out there. Tonight's topic, and we're kind of continuing with our on-passive ...
Theme.
exclamation point theme. And I love these sayings. They mean a lot to me, and I hope they'll mean a lot to you as time goes on. You've heard me say it. Let's get ready to rumble. That came across tonight like 3 times on Roblin Live. Ron will probably never forgive me for that one. At any rate, this morning's topic is on passive bold. Are we bold enough? Are we bold?
What do you guys think?
Well, we'd like you to comment in the chat at your leisure. We don't know if we're going to go 3 hours tonight, but who knows? And who knows who might be dropping by. So we'll just go from here. So what makes you guys think that our CEO is bold?
Is he bold?
Is he bold?
In
And
your opinion?
what makes us think we as founders are bold? I mean, what makes you guys out there in radio land or in live land think you're bold? And what makes us think our Hyderabad and Dubai tech teams are bold? Everybody's awful bold here. You notice that?
Yeah, bold in a good way.
Bold in a good way.
Our dog
and
is
made of
spoiled.
gold.
He's bothering me right now.
Ollie Boy wants to be part of the team, and Ash mentioned Ollie this morning, and that was kind of cool.
My dog is picking on me because I'm not giving him attention. He likes attention.
All us men like attention. What makes us think our digital and physical products are bold? And I'm going to have some answers for you that I'd like to share on our behalf. We do this stuff together. And what makes us think our marketing program is bold? Now, we've got some answers. Let's take the questions one by one. Let's say good morning to Oliver. He's Oliver Nakamoto tonight, Sergeant Major Nakamoto's little boy.
He's acting up, yeah.
So that makes him your boy. Let's take a look at the questions one by one, as I mentioned, and let's check it out. All right? Let's look at our CEO right off the bat. Our CEO is taking his ideas, his theories, his product ideas, and dreams for us where no other IT or AI embedded company, where no other CEO has treaded before. Are you aware of that?
No.
I thought you might not be.
Wow.
Well, is this bold? We think so, don't we?
Yeah.
That's very
Very
bold.
Yeah. Very bold.
Excuse me. And Gina Leva says, we are bold because we believed in the face of non belief. Whoa, that's something I've been thinking about. I'm going to mention that kind of in passing.
Mm-hmm.
Some founders, in fact, that's my next point, some founders over the past 4 years were a bit skeptical, leery, perhaps,
Mm-hmm.
cautious, maybe, and a bit doubting. And we all know some of those folks, and we're even related to some of those folks.
Yeah.
But we feel they were bolder than bold because they hung in there after they became founders, most of them to today, and they took the leap to become a stay founder, a stay bold founder.
That's cool. And Miss Brown says he is because he's fearless.
Talking about Ash
Mm-hmm.
or Ollie. Hi, hey, that boy.
Mm-hmm.
And the third thing we'd like to mention collectively is our tech teams in Hyderabad and Dubai, in Orlando as well as California, soon to be Bangladesh, and of course Singapore. Ooh, that was without notes.
Mm-hmm.
In
Good
Singapore.
job.
Well, our tech teams are all there, and they're venturing where no other engineers, coders, futuristic thinkers have ever thought to travel. And I believe that could be backed up. I just didn't make that up, or we didn't make that up, by Mr. Takusi, Mr. Fonte, Mr. Let's see, who else we got? Victor Ete,
Colin.
and Collins Mana. Those four tech guys are living the tech world and have been for collectively almost 100 years, I'm told.
Mhm.
So I think they'd back me up on that about the tech teams being futuristic thinkers, because every time we turn around, something new pops up in the IT AI world with Onpassive. So is that bold? We think so, don't we?
Mm-hmm. And Pam says the more we learn, the bolder we can become.
Right on, Pam. You hit the nail on the head. And Anita says, we're bold, some are old, but Ashmafar has his purpose told.
Oh,
Whoa,
wow, it rhymes.
rhyming. Mama's rhyming. All right, Grandma.
Beautiful.
Good
Uh-huh.
stuff.
And Ivy Mix says, let's get ready to rumble. We are on passive
Whoa,
bold.
Ivy in the house. I spoke with Ivy earlier this
Yes,
evening.
yes, yes.
Well, and finally, may I, or not finally, but may I ask, has anyone seen products, whether digital or physical, as full of such newness, brightness, AI, machining, and ease of navigation?
Mm,
That's pretty darn bold, wouldn't you say?
very bold. Mhm.
Wow. And how about our marketing program? And this I saved the best till last. Our marketing and media, and now known as, and I think we can blurt this one out, O Media.
Yay,
O
oh
Media in the
media.
house, which started in full force. Now, we didn't just back in with a couple of billboards or maybe a blurb in Forbes magazine. Oh, no, 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 no. The 30th of March, by way of Dubai
Mhm.
and Boston, Massachusetts, where it was in the 20s and 30s, temperature wise,
Bold.
rapidly gaining momentum started. And what do we mean by that? Do you remember? You were there in Boston.
Mhm.
Well, we joined hands with the biggest advertising firm in Dubai, and we did some, I call it digital marketing because it was uh, flashing lights. We had on passive going up and down on the
The
Burj
Burj Khalifa.
Khalifa. Oh, I forgot to mention the Burj Khalifa and
Mhm.
having 2 floors. Oh, I'm so excited. At any rate, uh, so we jumped right in there with advertising and marketing. And I think that may have been before our media department popped
Yeah,
up.
I think so. Yeah.
And Ash has hired the finest brains, the smartest guys and girls worldwide to be on the O Media team. And that's pretty exciting stuff. And now, the final thing I want to mention. Oh, and how could I have forgotten this one? We're joining as a company, RO Media Department, the that's BEIN streaming network for the biggest sporting event in history. And it's a football event. I guess we're not supposed to mention the exact event just yet. It's the World Cup, but don't tell anybody. Of football.
But
And
it's really soccer, but I
well,
guess
that's here. It's football around the world.
yeah, that's what I'm just saying.
Now, if you thought that was something special, have you checked the back office lately? Or have you logged in and seen what pops up about all the newspaper spots that
Oh,
we've now
that's
got
awesome.
in
A lot of
India?
media coverage.
Well, we are presenting our platform in a very nice, concise, sporty kind of way, no pun intended, sporty kind of way in India with these newspaper spots. And correct me if I'm wrong, but November the 20th, is that the first day of this tournament?
Yeah,
Or the 18th?
The 20th.
The 20th of November, 2022, which is less than a month away. What do you think of that?
That is amazing. Time's flying. It's like, wow, we're almost upon it. I can't wait.
Well, please tell us in the chat. We see we're getting a bunch of comments that we'll try to catch up to. Tell us in the chat your thoughts on being on passive bold. And we are in it to win it, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And what does being on passive bold mean to you folks?
People
Let
are
us
saying,
know.
People are saying right now, Raphael says our CEO, Mr. Ash, is bold because he's not like other CEOs hiding in the shadows.
I would say he wasn't hiding in the shadows last night at 2:30, 2:45 a.m. Eastern time.
He was hanging out.
He was here with us, and that was fun.
I mean, what CEO do you know that does that, that wants to associate with the people, the ordinary folk like us? And what CEO knows us by name? He knows so many of us by name.
Of the 1,400,000, I bet he knows. If he's seen your picture and seen your name, I think he has a photographic memory.
He has a good memory because he'll say stuff about what he and I talked about, and they're like, whoa, that was months ago, and he still remembers the conversation.
The first time it came up that you were a sign language interpreter for many years, and he brought that up again.
Yeah, he has a good memory.
He has a very good memory. And how about Ivy Mix? We are bold because we dare to dream and we act on our dreams. Wow.
Ooh,
how strong is that? That's
like
on
that.
passive strong, if I might say so.
Yes, and then John Butakis says, we are bold because we are all in, just like in Texas Hold'em.
All right,
LOL.
Now, do you know what Texas Hold'em is?
Poker.
You're kidding. You know what that is?
But I don't
Oh,
know.
that's right. You're a gambler. You like Vegas. Okay, you would know what Texas
I don't
Hold'em is.
know. I don't know really understand poker, but I heard that it's a kind of poker.
Called Texas Hold'em. That's right.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And Bimal Das's beautiful website. Thank you, Ashma Forrester and Hyderabad Tech Team. We are so in it to win it. This website. Who looked at the website today? We want to know. If you saw it, what did you think about it? I saw it too. Whoa.
It's a double thumbs upper. Yes,
wow.
indeedy doody.
So nice.
And Gene Oliva says, stay bold. Pony boy. Pony boy.
Pony boy.
Pony boy. We must
Pony
have missed
boy.
something in the translation.
I think we missed that.
As I usually do.
We
And
missed
Ollie
the
is awesome as he's doing the doggy thing.
Not
And
an
hello,
animal.
cute little Ollie from Facebook user. Thank you.
You can see who the animal lovers
We
are.
have animal lovers here.
And Dave Johnson says, we are bold because we broke the mold.
Whoa.
Our business plan is gold. We shall never fold.
All right, that's going in the book. That's going in the book, Dave. Thank you, thank you,
Beautifully
thank
rhyming.
you. Yeah, and it well stated.
And Teresa says, we are bold because we will not quit. We believe we are in it to win it.
All the way. All the way, kids.
And Keto says, Ash and the tech team are daring.
Daring, which would make them bold. Wow, they are daring.
Uh-huh.
Think about it. Some of the things Ash said last night were very daring. Where we're going next.
Yeah.
We can't go into it tonight, this morning, but Man, he was off the charts
Yes,
last night.
and Dr. Betty describes our CEO as very knowledgeable in every aspect about Onpassive. He is unstoppable. He is a perfectionist
Why has it taken a little over 4 years to do what that we've accomplished as a
because he
team,
wants to do the best he can, not just create a mediocre company. No, no, no.
and
It
to
has to
do it
be
right,
do it right.
do it clean,
Mhm,
do it ethical?
mhm.
That's how we do it.
Do it ethically. Mhm.
That my English major here is stepping in again.
No, not at all.
Thanks, Sarge.
You're welcome.
We are
Manoj Jacob says we are bold with gold hearts.
all right,
Oh,
Manoj.
stop it. My doggy's
I'll
bothering
pick him
me.
up and I'll continue on.
I can't type when I have to have him in my
Okay.
hand.
Okay, very good.
Ah, he's a pill.
All right, Manoj, we're glad you're here. And also here, not for the first time, is Sharin. Sharin says, "Hey, Lynn, your baby is cute, so adorable. Thank you." Oh, you meant Ali. Sorry. Sorry.
He is cute, but he's also bossy.
He can be bossy.
He wants you to be the boss of the house.
He wanted you to share your salad with him.
Yes. No, the chicken, not the
Or
salad
the chicken.
part.
Forget the
He
salad.
says, "Hello, Lynn, ma'am. Onpassive makes me more confident." That's Agrawal. Hi, Agrawal.
Agrawal. And there were a few of you, more than a few, I guess, have asked to be Facebook friends with both of us. And I've tried to accept as many as I could. There's still, I don't want to say how many, but it's more than a handful. But I will get to them all, and I'll always write a message back
Mhm.
if I'm able to accept it.
Definitely. And Ivy, your share tonight on Friday Night Live was awesome.
It was.
This is Jean.
It was. Jean's right on with that.
Hi, Richard Lamont.
Richard Lamont loves our dog.
Aw. And we have Tina Go. She says, "I want to give a huge shout out to our chat commissioner and guardians for keeping out or
Keeping
keeping
our
lives
live
and
and
webinars
webinars safe. That's for sure. That's Tina Go from sunny Singapore, home of one of Onpassive's office, I might add.
That's right. And
Anita, we are bold because we know if we believe Ash, we can achieve his dream. We are all dreamers, I think, at this point. Those of us who are here now are the dreamers. We're the visionaries. We're the people that know the value, and we're going to head on to victory.
That's right. And Pam says Ash is so confident in all his achievements. His boldness lifts us up.
That it does.
And we have Richard wanting you to read that. I know.
Oh, goodness. He's only had me bite him 4 times today. Richard Lamott says, "Say it, say it, say it. You gotta say it. Fire, 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 fire." That's hashtag you know who. Muhammad Kamal.
Muhammad Kamal.
Bite me, Rob. Alrighty, Richard.
I love it.
Gina Leva, our marketing is bold because it is completely disruptive. That's a word Ash uses all the time. Never been done, breaking all molds for the way things have been. The Burge was just a start. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
And thank you for our super sticker to
Our
very
friend,
dear friend,
one of our dear friends. Thank you. That's very kind of you.
And we have
Angela LaLanne in the house. We're bold because we can back it up.
All right.
You know, that's true.
Yeah.
Remember as a kid, if you were having an argument with somebody, if you couldn't back it up, you weren't bold. But if you could back it up with either saying the right things or maybe even getting into a little bit of a skirmish, I know you girls didn't do that back then.
No.
Even you sisters didn't fight.
No.
Ever.
Ever.
Right. And know that you can back it up. Very nice.
And we have Brenda who says, "Oh, media is
Amazing. That it is. And I don't think we've seen the tip of that iceberg at all. And it's coming so soon. Everything is coming so soon. I forget who said it tonight. We were all talking about getting ready. Wrong. It's time to be ready. There is no getting ready now. It's be ready because everything is happening at lightning fast speeds. If you think you saw Ash twice this week, or maybe 3 times this week, I'm not a betting man, but I would say maybe 3 or 4 times next week. We're going to see him somewhere at some place.
He's surfacing more
and maybe even
more,
tomorrow on the, don't you have the African?
Yeah, hopefully he comes. The Missionaries for
Missionaries
Africa.
for Africa.
The inaugural Doggy, too much. Inaugural event at
Right.
12:45 p.m. We hope he will attend.
All right. And Angela Lalande says Ali is spoiled rotten. Yes, he is.
And Mohammed Abdullah Al Sadiq says, summary of our corporate meeting today with Mr. Ashmafara is in the updates of the O founders. Thank you, Peter Schur, Janet
Butler
Butler,
and
and
Daryl
Daryl
Cook.
because they
Wow.
helped to write it together.
Yeah, it was pretty
It's
nifty.
a really big contribution. It's
Yes.
so helpful. And Anita says, we are bold because we are the internet of the future.
I think I've heard that somewhere before.
We have. Henry Horn says, stacking the cool.
I almost asked Ash last night. Um, I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh, I almost asked him last night, how high can the cool go? I mean, we're stacking the cool. We've been stacking the cool. And, let's say hello to Red Redfern. Hello, Red.
Hi, Red.
Good morning to you. It's 5:31.
You are an early riser.
Early bird. And it's Saturday. I thought, oh, no, Sunday's your sleep-in day. That's right.
Yeah.
And here's Lystra saying, Ash is bold because he knows what he's doing and where he wants to go to the moon and back. Literally. Now, we haven't mentioned this in a while, but how about space?
Yeah.
You think Ash is going into space? You
That's
think
what you-
Onpassive is going into space? I've said that
That's
now
what
for
He
months.
thinks that. I don't know myself, but he thinks that.
Yeah. He's got the coffee cup to prove it.
Yeah.
Get out of my space. And
right.
who we got next? Let's talk to some more
Hi,
folks.
Armin. He says, I love
Armin
this
Hogue.
show.
I love this show. You, Lynn, and Rob, especially Ollie.
Thank you.
All right, then I'm going to take tomorrow morning off, and we'll have Ollie and Lynn.
Yeah.
And Onpassive's products, according to Bamal, are great, great, great. The CEO, Ash Mafara, and tech team, thank you so much. I agree 100%, Bamal.
And John Barilla says, Onpassive products are bold, not cold, and better than gold. They are Onpassilicious.
They are Onpassilicious. I agree.
And Daryl has a comment. Go ahead, hon.
Daryl says, Onpassive, the movement, which we are, not just a company, is bold because we won't accept failure as an option. Failure is not an option.
Never an option.
And founders grow collectively stronger each day, which brings me to Onpassive Strong.
That's another.
And we will be, thanks a lot, Daryl. I appreciate it. And he ties in with the solution to the pollution.
I love it.
We truly are.
And Peter says, Ashmafara and Onpassive are bold creators.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
And Henry Horn says, over-delivered is an understatement.
I believe Ash has said we over-deliver and we are way above market value.
Yes.
James Yates from St. Petersburg, Florida. We're bold because no one is left behind. Very true.
Jean Aliva says, yes, Ash was bold in sharing last night.
He stepped right out there on the edge of the plank, I'll tell you, on the ship. I was a little surprised, but hey.
He's always full of surprises.
He's got surprises.
And Pam says, I'm Onpassive bold because our products are over market value.
What company hits the bricks, gets into the marketplace, is a unicorn company, possibly a multi-unicorn company in a year, maybe two, because our products are over market value? I don't think there's any other company that's done that.
Nope, not at all. And we have Annegret.
Annegret says, good morning from Denmark. All right, Denmark.
6:20 in the morning.
6:20 a.m. Nice to wake up to your calm chat. Well, I'm getting excited, Annegret. I'm getting excited. It's time to rumble.
That's right, and it's nice to have you here.
Thanks for being here. We appreciate it very much.
And we have...
I'll calm down in a minute, I guess.
Anita says, Onpassive bold means to me, Ash has motivated me and the whole of Onpassive.
Good stuff, good stuff. And thank you to 204 folks for jumping on board today. I thought you probably would have had enough of me at a couple hours ago, but thanks for being here. And Myra Kino says, we are bold because we know we can accomplish anything we want.
Oh, I like that too.
And, you know, the bigger the obstacle that gets thrown in our way, thrown in Ash's way,
Mhm.
they turn into little molehills, and we just jump right over them. I compare Ash to a runner who is a hurdler. Do you know what the hurdles are in
Those
track?
bars, you have to jump over them,
Well, yeah, you run
and you,
and you jump over with your legs.
yeah.
It's not a whole body thing, it's just your legs.
Ah,
He reminds me of a high hurdler
oh,
who no hurdle was too high for him.
it's a good one.
That's pretty good.
Yes, and Myra says, no, no, not that one. Gina Leva says,
I love the way you describe things, Rob. It's a conversational way. Well, we try.
such a warm conversational way. That's nice.
Well, we try. We try.
And Swati Goel says,
Oh,
it seems that
success.
Onpassive will change the map of the entire world in the upcoming future.
And Ash has been bold enough to say we're going to turn the planet on its top.
We are.
Going to flip the planet. And I don't want to go into any detail, but he did mention one of his nuggets.
Oh,
And I can say this because it's not proprietary what I'm going to say. Get ready.
okay, what?
There's going to be a product that everyone in every household is going to need.
Wow.
Whoa!
I mean, every household.
Every household will need and want.
Okay, now this is the time for you guys to surmise what that is. We have a lot of intelligent people here. What is it? What do you think we will be selling that everybody on the planet will use?
All right, let's see what they have to say.
It'll be fun to see your guesses. Let's see what you got. Manoj says, be in on passive with purpose. Approach every day with purpose. The right attitude fuels our purpose, empowers our success.
We are on the way to being the most successful unicorn to hit the planet, I think. What do you think about that?
I agree. I believe that. And we have Toslim Hussein who says, hi, Roblin. I am Toslin from Bangladesh. I am your friend. How are you?
We are good and getting better, Toslim, for sure. And thanks for hopping on board from Bangladesh.
Yes.
Global we go.
Okay, and we have Sirajit saying, we are bold because we dare to speak straight and do the things as told.
Good stuff. Good stuff. That is bold.
Let's find out more comments about that. And Shirley Dotson says,
Shirley.
Mr. Ash is bold because he knew he would be blessing the needed and the dynamite ones, yet he stays bold.
I don't think you can change that man. He's focused, he's positive, he's good as gold, and he's certainly bold.
Yes, and John Batakis says to own the internet, you have to be very, very bold. Who better than our CEO?
I don't think there's anybody better in the world, John.
And we have
George,
who says thank you to Mr. Ash Mufar for all he has done for us. And she certainly has done a lot for us in the short time that we are here with him.
That's for sure.
Doma says, wow, so cute. I love dogs.
Doma, we're glad you do. And Ali has simmered down a little bit.
Yeah.
And here's Joyce Hicks in the house.
Hello, Lynn and Rob. I'm so excited about where we're going. Game on. Yay.
Game on is right, folks. And I want to reiterate, don't get ready, be ready. That's how we roll. That's how we do it. We are ready and ready and readier. That's not even a word.
It's okay. I accept that.
Oh,
Ash has said from the beginning that Onpassive does things top notch. The Onpassive way. Always the highest standard, best of the best.
Which reminds me of the Onpassive way, or the Ash way. We are going to be paying things forward once our apple carts are full or full enough. We're going to pay it forward the Ash way, in Ash style, because he's rubbed off on a lot of us, if not all of us. I think all of us, tell you the truth. And people that were perhaps not on board with the vision are now on board with the Here we go. I knew it'd take about 30 minutes to lose a word. On board with the vision. And here's Helen saying,
Auntie
Auntie
Helen.
Helen saying, hey, Lynn and Brother Rob, always good to see you. Even
Yes.
better to see you.
Anita says, we are bold and sold on the truth and honesty of our CEO, Ash Mufara.
Yes, indeedy do.
And Yvonne says, we are bold because we are on the right side of history by doing the right thing because it is right.
We are clean and we are right.
And we can
And we
feel
do
be
the things
proud
right.
to be part of Onpassive.
And don't have to look over our shoulders.
No,
How about that?
that's right.
Is that being bold? All a head full, take no prisoners. Let's get her done. That's the way I look at it.
Armin says, Mr. Ashmafara had a photographic memory, just like
He
you.
had, Armin did.
Oh, I had a photographic memory, just like you, Ashmafara, but I lost the film. Don't tell anyone.
Armin, you're the bomb, brother. You're absolutely the bomb. You've got a wit and a brain that's beyond compare. So
That's right. And Wanda Kelsey says, I am bold because I have been in since January 2019. Yay, good for you. Keeping up with many informal webinars to keep up.
informational.
With many informational webinars to keep up with the excitement. Bold because there is nothing impossible.
Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Ivy Mix, we're bold because we have made friends with people from all over the world. Bold to be diverse and inclusive. Nothing matters. There's nothing negative about all of our friendships and family, if you think about it, this big family of ours. It doesn't matter how tall you are, how fat you are, how skinny you are, whether you're white or another color or another variety of color, purple, green, you name it, from whatever financial background you're coming from, you're in the right place, kids. This company, this movement is going places that are beyond belief and are bold.
Yeah.
Very bold.
And we're going places we don't know we're going because we don't know what the future holds.
I still maintain, and I think Marty does too, that we only know 0.1% of anything.
Yeah.
Now, we're getting more nuggets thrown our way, dropped our way over the weeks, but I want more. Give us more, Ash. And we are patient. We're patient. I promise to be patient.
We do want more, though. I mean, we're so excited.
We are hungry, hungry, hungry.
And Satyayana Rayana says we are going to have another top talk.
I talked with Satyam Rayana today on Friday Night Live when I was filling in for Ron.
That was nice.
Very nice.
Agrawal says, Onpassive bold because it started to make everyone bold without earnings, making everyone helper confident.
Doesn't everybody, I know from our standpoint, I feel confident. I feel bold as can be. There's nothing stopping us if you think about it. Not a thing.
What could stop us, really?
Nothing. Nothing. Not even a tsunami. Congratulations and good morning, good evening, all Onpassive partners of this webinar. To Lynn Nakamoto from India. Thank you, Rafa Qual. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that.
I did my best and I blew it, I'm sure.
No, it's okay. And Dr. Benny says, we are bold because we are proud founders, visionaries, and understand the value of Onpassive. And we love our company. There is no one that can play over our intelligence.
Put a hurdle in front of us and we're going to go right through it or over it. One of the two. There's no stopping us now.
Godwin says, we just keep winning because we're unparalleled and unstoppable. Many thanks to Ash and the high-tech team. See you at the new top.
We will see you there.
And here's Peter Dutko.
Ash's mind kept growing and growing for over 4 years, turning Onpassive into a juggernaut. You're right on, Peter. I think you mentioned that the other morning. You're right on with that. For sure.
And Harold Fox says, we have all because we are tall. We are in it.
We are tall and we were in it. Harold, I want to apologize once again for not responding to your question right away and just clicking off on you, shutting you down with the mute button. Sorry, it was totally unintentional. And thank goodness Uncle Bob was there to bail me out.
Yeah, we all have each
And
other's
you.
back. We have each other's back.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
do.
sometimes when you're moderating, you're focused on something else and you miss
Right.
stuff. I mean, it happens. It's not really easy being a moderator. It's
And
not.
Pasticad says Onpassive is on the new heights. We will own the cloud. That's true. If we're going to be the new internet, we're going to own the cloud. We are going to be the cloud. What do you think of
Wow,
that?
I like that.
That's bold.
I want to be the cloud too.
All right.
Cynthia Deering says, "Be thankful for what you have. You'll end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never ever have enough."
That's true.
It's a good one.
That's
It's
true. It
all
sounds
about
like
your
something my mother
attitude,
might have said.
right?
It's all about mindset.
Mindset and
How many
attitude.
people tonight talked about mindset? At
Yeah.
least a half a dozen.
Yeah.
Manu's here. Manu says, you never know. We may get surprised by Ash again. Chances are Marty crashed it. He went to a movie, I think in-house at his house, but with his couch being right there and his bed not far away and his 51-inch TV not so far away, something tells me Martin is sleeping right now. Red, give him a call.
You think he's taking a little nappy
A
poo?
snoozeroo.
Oh.
And Minkatan says, respect to Robin Lynn. Roblin, very good morning from India. A new product is also dynamic. Media. And there's something to do with television coming our way too. From what I understand, we don't know what it's going to be called.
Yeah.
And it's a new project.
Wonder what it is.
I'm not going to tell you.
All right.
I don't know anyway.
Okay.
Dave Johnson, we are so bold, our story still untold. Our business plan starts to unfold, and we receive chests of gold. All right, Dave. Our CEO is a genius, is uncontrolled, and a true wonder to behold. Very nice.
Love it.
Caroline Mackey, all right,
Caroline.
you got on. Good stuff. I hope you got my phone messages from the other morning. We are bold because we dream big. We are afraid of nothing. That's Ash and us as founders. We do or die. That's us as founders and Ash. And our commitment to Zoom webinars is alive 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. We're in it to win it, and we are stacking the cool.
I love it.
Right on, Caroline. And Gayling says, yep, either Ash is going to the space station or Onpassive is. Will be advertised from the station or from the outside of the ship if possible. Good ideas. And Brian, all right, Brian, we're courageous, which gives us the ability to be the boldest. Yes, it does.
Caroline says, the world will be hunting us down. We are truly a unicorn company, privately owned startup company worth $1 billion in year one.
Pretty remarkable, isn't it, Caroline? Absolutely remarkable.
Agrawal says, fire, 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 fire. Onpassive brings unity, revolution to the internet world, correction on corruption, disruptive technology, uplifting humanity.
That is our mission. We have a mission, kids.
Mercy says, Roblin, good morning from Nigeria.
All right.
We deeply appreciate your sleepless night for our sake. Boom.
Boom, baby. Boom.
And Keto says, Ash is Onpassive bold to have 1.4 million friends globally. Boom.
Boom.
Mara says, we are bold because we can beat and defeat any obstacles that come our way.
No obstacle too big.
Lisa McBride says, bold and never to be sold.
Ooh, nice. I like
This
that.
is pretty
All
good
right,
one.
Lisa.
And Manoj says, we should be proud. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We should be bold and be professional with good heart. Act honestly and answer boldly. With gold heart. I think I need surgery for my cataract.
Yes,
my vision
I've been pushing you for that.
It's so bad.
Can't seem to get through.
It's getting worse. Everything's blurry.
Alema.
Hello, Lynn and Rob from Congo, Central Africa.
Central Africa in the house. Be there. It's today at 12:45 Eastern Daylight Time. Be there.
The link is in the back office.
Yes, it is. So check into the back office. Check on to the link and be there at 12:45.
There's going to be a lot of people there. I'm just my guess, but I think there's going to be a lot of people.
I think I've been told, or I overheard you saying it's going to be live streamed and up to 20,000 people.
The webinar can hold up to 20,000 people.
Wowza!
Doesn't mean we're going to get 20,000, but you know what I mean.
But there's a reason that we're on that limit. That's
Yeah.
good.
Raphael says we are bold because even before we launch, we know we will own the internet.
Hashtag Ash Mafar.
Yes, and John Batakis says it's a wonderful feeling knowing that we will always be the hunted and never ever be caught. Genevieve says, Onpassive is state of the art. We are unique. Love to Roblyn from PNG.
Papua New
Love
Guinea
you too.
in the house. We love you, Genevieve. Thanks for being here.
And I'd like to try to see if I can scroll down a bit to catch
Okay.
up because we're
9 minutes behind, almost 10. Yeah, scroll down.
15 minutes behind, honey.
That's what I said, 15 minutes behind, Sarge.
Okay, so we're going to scroll. We want to be talking in real time or at least close to real time. So we want to kind of speed it up and go to the bottom. But in the meantime, we want to say thank you.
Thank you, Satyana. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. And I appreciate especially your comments tonight.
Very nice.
You're a very gracious young man. I think I can say that because you're not older than me. Yes. No one's older than me.
And Murina says, love you all respected founders and our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufara, sir. Love you.
Yeah, good stuff there for
sure.
And
Tina says, absolutely, Rob. We don't know nuts of what
Onpassive is all about. Tina, you hit the nail on the head there. We are clueless, but we're going to get a clue very soon. Very soon.
And John Bataka says, actually just thought of another thing that will be in all homes globally, med beds.
Right. Well, John, what's the other name for med beds? Clinical something. I forget
Celestial.
What it is. Oh, clinical celestial bed? Okay.
I think celestial bed.
All right.
Yes.
And here's Cynthia Deering. Hello. And Mustafa. We need to win it on Passive Dropping Bombs. We are featured or future billionaires.
Yes, yes.
I could deal with that.
Yeah, for sure. And thank you to our friend who gave us another super sticker.
Thank you, friend. We appreciate you.
Yes, very kind of you.
And
Anita said, it doesn't matter if we are old, just be bold. So when your story is told, your legacy to family will be gold.
All right.
Hey, this is a rhyming night, boy.
We got some rhymers here.
Yep. And Daniel Sunny.
Hello,
PNG.
Daniel. All right,
PNG
Papua New Guinea in the house.
There's a bunch of PNG people here
We
today.
love them.
Thank you, Roblyn. Very true indeed. Regardless of race, culture, and background, we are all united by Onpassive as one big global family. We appreciate your live chat, Daniel Sani, PNG.
Daniel, we appreciate you. And I was at every PNG so far webinar, and you guys rock. The questions, the comments are well thought out. And quite frankly, some of them were a little difficult to get answered. But the tech team was up to the task.
Yes.
And we're glad you're here.
PNG has some smart people, I tell you.
Smarter than me.
Smarter than me, too.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Roblyn and all
Diana.
Onpassivians. So grateful for dear Ash's beautiful mind.
What a mind that man has, for sure.
Am I caught up yet?
No, you're not. Oh, maybe close. 45. Yeah, you're 3 minutes behind. Not bad.
It's 52.
It's 48.
No, look.
Ooh. We've been on 48 minutes.
But it's 12:52.
That's 4 minutes different.
Yeah.
You're doing good.
Okay.
Gayling, bold that we go beyond. We go over the top. We are limitless. We are dynamite. Boom, baby. Bold. Yes, we are.
Our CEO is very kind. His kindness and positive thinking can attract people's hearts.
Good stuff.
And Willie Digital says, we are ready.
All right, that's what I want to hear, Willie, my brother. It's not we're getting ready. We are ready. Let's get ready to
rumble.
Woo-hoo!
And we have John Butaka saying, we were born ready, Willie.
All right, John.
I love it, man. People are so charged up tonight.
I'm glad that we are blessed to be on these guys' team.
Exactly. I love the enthusiasm. It's wonderful. Just that feeling of positivity every time we are here.
It's contagious.
In a very good way.
Yes.
And we have Listra saying, I am so bold that I'm leaving you all right now to go to bed. good night, morning, or whatever time it is where you are.
Good night, Listra. Thank you.
Sweet
Thank you.
dreams to you. I'm glad you hung out with us as long as you could stay up. Hello, all founders. This is Sophie Cheng.
Sophie Cheng from Sioux
Sioux
Falls, South
Falls.
Dakota. All right.
Welcome to you, Susie.
South Dakota, I believe it's a little cooler there than here.
Is it much cooler?
No, it was in the 40s here, and it
Oh.
was probably in the 20s or
Oh,
30s
that's too cold.
in places there in the Dakotas.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Arup says knowledge will give you power, but good character will give you respect.
That's true, true, true.
Mhm. And I like Cynthia Deering's philosophy. There's room for all of us to succeed. All we need to do is follow the habits that lead to success, and you will achieve your goals.
Another smarter than Robbie Boy.
And Yvonne says, we are bold because there are few things more contagious than an idea whose time has come.
Very true, Yvonne. Very, very true.
Miranal says, Onpassive AI, boom, 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 change the world, this platform.
Say it, say it, say it. You just gotta say it. Boom, baby, boom.
And Muhammad Nazmul Islam says, hello, everyone. Onpassive is the mother of all businesses and internet solutions.
I like it, I like it, I like it.
Oh, she says, God bless your eyes and eyesight. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Nasim says, hello, Asher and Rob and Lynn. Good morning.
Good morning to everybody wherever you are. Sohel says, or Soheil says, hello. And James Yates from the Berg says, we are bold because we're debt-free. How many companies start out without owing shareholders anything, dividends or return on investment, ROI?
Mhm.
How many companies do that? And how many companies can claim in their first year they're debt-free? I ask you.
Probably just a handful or none. I don't know.
I would say less than a handful, if I had to guess.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, something to be proud of. I'm glad to be part of
We
this
catching
great
up?
company. I don't know.
I don't know
Trying.
either. Plastic Hod says, so far I have not seen a company starting with 1.4 million in founders. True. Onpassive is setting a new record that will be recorded in the Guinness Book of Records.
Mhm.
I think he's right.
Mhm. And Shake says, we will drop a dynamite bomb.
It's getting hot in the kitchen. We're cooking
Ooh,
with
getting
ash.
hot. Need a fan. And we have Bay Rubin saying hi to everybody.
Hello, Beirut.
He's here with us pretty much every night, or maybe for him it's day.
It's day for him, morning for us.
John Vitaka says, when you thought you knew everything about Onpassive, you know nothing yet.
True.
That's pretty cool. I like it. I mean, it's mystery and excitement, and we're going to find out when we're supposed to find out certain things. That'll be exciting.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Could have used a nap today, but who sleeps overrated?
Yeah, we can. Still take a
Shandan
nap.
says, hi, Lynn, Rob, and everyone. All right, all right, all right. Shandan.
Yay, Shandan.
Carolyn Mackey in the house again. Thank you, Rob and Lynn. Got your message, Rob. Much appreciated. It was nothing. I'm glad you're hooked up back up and you're here and we're with you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And Willow says, after hours conversations with Willow, she says, finally stayed up long enough to tell you both bravo.
Willow, thank you,
Aw.
thank you, thank you.
You're an early sleeper, right? That's why it's hard for
Well,
you to
when you've been on a farm or grown up on a farm or live on a farm, you don't stay up till
that's
1,
right.
2
And
o'clock
you
in the
wake up
morning.
at the crack of dawn.
True, because there's stuff to do.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Willow, very much. It's appreciated from our heart to yours.
Aw.
And Shake says again, in just a short time, we will not only dominate the internet, but we'll own the internet.
Yay.
And it's a done deal and a win-win.
I love it.
Levy Mama Bolo says, good morning to Rob Lynn. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yin Yang 444. We are bold because staying true to the Onpassive vision with perseverance, nothing will stop us now.
I like that.
Yeah.
And Yin Yang says,
we're bold because strength.
it's the
You're
same
going to
one.
make me read it twice.
I didn't realize it's printed it tight.
Obviously, I'm like a dog. I just I just do what I'm told and read what I'm told.
Uh,
Wanda says Ash is bold. He said no one will be left behind. I like that.
aw.
And Ivy Mix, in my opinion, Robin Lynn, will be in every home. Uh, I don't know about that. Every household meets their relaxed atmosphere needs and positivity and occasional a visit from
Aw,
Ash.
thank you. That's very
Very nice of
kind.
you, Ivy. We appreciate you.
Raphael says we are all bold because we spend thousands of hours talking about and sharing about a company we know less than 10% of. That equals confidence.
I trust this situation 100%.
And
June says,
June.
bold, a person, action, and idea that is Ash. He is the picture of boldness. For us founders, showing an ability to take risks, confident and courageous. Good
Mhm.
stuff, June, and a very nice background, if I might say.
Very nice.
And Shake says, on passive is a super unicorn before it's born. Yeah, buddy. And Uday says,
Uday.
good morning, Lynn and Rob. I love on passive, and we love you, Uday, very much. Thank you.
Anita says,
Snow in Michigan yesterday, Rob. Tonight here in Florida, it might be 38. Oh, thank you. Although I am wearing a sweatshirt tonight,
that's smart. It's been chilly.
but it hasn't been that cold. But I shaved tonight, and let's be transparent. I had shaving cream all over my T-shirt, so
Oh.
had to cover it up. So there you go. Now you know the rest of the story. But probably too much information,
Yeah, too much.
as usual. Deborah says, bold, bringing balance to the world's economy. True. O, only AI with a heart for mankind. True. L, leading the way into technology. And D, the last letter of bold, disruption to the corruption.
Oh, very beautiful.
Wow, I like
very,
that.
very beautiful.
Bay Rubin, Ash has given us a mindset of boldness to change the world one person at a time. This is great. It is great. It's beyond great.
Mm-hmm. Kiari.
Hello, Rob Lynn. Thank you so much. I appreciate you working hard for us. It's not work, it's a journey and it's fun. It's truly fun. And Tina Go, sorry guys, got to leave because my lunch food is just served for my family. I'll see
Ah.
you in tonight's Pakistan mega event tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. All right,
Ooh,
we'll
good.
see you there.
So it's not this tomorrow. So we got the 9 a.m. Pakistani and the Missionaries for Africa on the same day.
I believe so. I don't know why I thought Pakistan was Sunday, but
Maybe for her
oh, wait a
time.
minute, it's already Saturday. Yeah, it's Sunday. Sunday at 9 a.m.
Oh, okay.
If I'm wrong, Tina, before you bite into that turkey sandwich, let me know. Willow says, I'm really a nocturnal. However, now I sleep when I get a chance. That's the on passive way, Willow.
Yes.
And both of you are making a difference. Well, that's
Oh,
kind
thank
of you to
you.
say. We're doing our little part. And hopefully, with all of us doing our little part, things are going to be just fine.
Mhm.
We are just fine.
I'm confident on this glorious ride we are on. I am very comfortable.
There's never been a doubt.
100% positive about everything.
Yeah, I agree.
I like this journey a lot. And John Butaka says, we are bold because we're the only company that refuses to launch from the garage.
Or as Red would say, the garage.
No, his wife says garage.
The garage?
Mhm.
Take the carriage to the garage for an oil change.
I love the way Jane says it. Garage.
To the garage.
Mhm. And then we have David Rosalski saying, we are bold because we believed in the vision to stand strong this long in the face of the world full of derision.
Hey Ty, if you watch the replay, we missed you tonight, brother. We need that humor.
Yeah.
Better come back. I hope you're not mad at me.
And Teresa says, we are bold because we have positive attitude. We keep moving forward without looking back.
Yes, we do.
And we have Arup Pati here.
Thank you, sir and madam. But say that little thing before 20th November. We got some paid product, and yes, we will.
Mhm.
I believe that's a guarantee.
Yep. And we have Jean explain that the Pakistan event is on Sunday from 9 a.m. to 12 noon.
See, I do pay attention.
Good job. And Daryl says, Unpassive always over delivers. Whatever is revealed to us in the near future is sure to be mind blowing. Unpassive always delivers value at the highest level.
Bold. Bold it is. Bold
Cynthia
and
says she
made of
gotta go.
gold.
She gotta get some sleep.
All right, that's understandable. We're going to probably try to do the same in about 4 hours. So
Hmm.
there you go.
Hello, my friends from Uruguay. It is crazy o'clock here, but I'm always logged in with you. Oh,
Thank you. Very nice, Daniela.
That's a nice statement.
Yes. Lily Lane in the house. Hello, Robin Lynn. On passive makes me feel to be blessed, to be stressed, to anointed, to be disappointed, and to equipped to be whipped. I love on passive. Well said, Lily Lane.
All right, and we've now passed the hour. We pretty much cut up with our
No way we covered
comments.
up.
Yeah, I mean,
All
I
right.
did scroll back. I passed a bunch earlier, but
We
right.
maintained 203 for most of the show.
Wow.
Took us a while to get there, but we did make it. Thank you.
That's good for our little channel. We are appreciative of any progress that we make.
That is progress.
And anybody that comes here, we're grateful to, because that means you're getting something out of it, or you wouldn't be sitting here with us today.
Now, there are a couple things we'd like to remind you of. Tomorrow, look for Red, likely at 11. Marty and or Chris between the 11:30 and 12 o'clock hour. And then at 12:45, look for the
Missionaries for Africa.
Missionaries for Africa.
Uh-huh.
And let's see, and then Saturday evening, look for, or Sunday morning, look for Roblin Live, if I don't get fired from that job too. And then Sunday morning, you've got the Pakistan webinar at 0900 sharp. Don't be late for that.
Mhm.
And then at 1:30 in the afternoon, look at this. I'm remembering all this without
This is
notes.
Sunday. You're talking about Sunday, right?
Talking about Sunday, which is tomorrow. It's already Saturday
That's
everywhere.
Right. Oh my gosh.
And on Sunday afternoon at 1:30 will be the one, the only Heroes webinar. And then again, Monday morning, you can look for Roblin Live, because we will not let you kids down.
We're there day in and day out.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
And Bay Rubin says, thank you to us. You guys are a great couple and on passive, and love you. We love you right back, Bay Rubin, and shalom. Thank you. Peace to everybody. We'll see
let's
you.
Go over what we have.
Okay. We've got a special friend who dropped off a couple of stickers, and we also have Mr. Satyan.
Thank you.
Who dropped off his sticker. Thank you. And we'd like to remind everyone that Lynn has many 2020 pending. I can't say it again.
I'll say it. Lynn has many year 2020 pending founder positions. Send your name, phone number, and an email which has never been used in Onpassive. Email Lynn at 2020 pendingfounders@gmail.com. If you want more than one position, you have to give me.
But the important
Email.
thing and what's
Email.
paramount is that payment be made right away,
Mhm.
only because Tuesday, likely at midnight Pacific time, or perhaps 3 or also known as 3 a.m. Eastern time, that could be the end of the show for that. So thank you, everybody. And also subscribe to whatever YouTube channel you're watching. Click the bell, click the icon, ring the bell, whatever you want to call it, to get notified when everyone goes live. And also give a thumbs up, because it's that makes the world go round. Don't you think? Don't you know? Okay.
Thank you for another super sticker to our dear friend. She did. Very generous.
Okay, well, thanks to everybody. I guess we'll see you. Let's see. Tomorrow we'll see you in the African Missionaries for Africa.
Yeah, you got it. MFA, Missionaries for Africa.
So let's see you then. And if you have any questions, contact whoever your blesser was. Hey, I got the term. Who your blesser was. And if your blesser doesn't know the answer, contact any one of the leaders worldwide. And if they don't know the answer, someone will email Ashmafar. So thanks a lot for everybody, and we'll see you guys later. Take it easy.
Bye, everyone. Love ya.